Natalie Sideserf here of Sideserf Cake Studio, and I'm going to show you how I made a stack of cups out of cake. The first thing to do is melt strawberry flavored candy melts in a bowl. I just melt them in the microwave. Nice and easy, peasy, strawberry squeezy. This will be used as my cup-shaped chocolate candy shell for my cupcake. But not my cupcake, but a cup cake. Cake of cups. Not to be confused with cupcakes. I set the chocolate aside to cool a bit. To make this cake, I've got myself a real cup that I'll use as a mold. I'm cutting down the side of the cup, and then I'll hold it together with a piece of tape. The reason I'm doing this is because it'll be easier to release the chocolate from the real cup. I'll show you that later. Now I pour the red melted chocolate into the cup. The tape will keep the chocolate from seeping out of the cup. Then I'll just pick it up and I'll rotate it, making sure that the entire inside of the cup is covered in chocolate. Then I'll place the chocolate-filled cup in the fridge to cool down. I'm filling a piping bag with lime green buttercream, and then I'll stack 2-inch round layers of cake and cover the entire thing in buttercream. I can really make this cake as tall or as short as I'd like. Is this 5 stacked cups? Is this 25 stacked cups? I'm actually choosing the height of this cake by stacking layers of cake until I run out of cake. According to the Guinness Book of World Records, the largest plastic cup pyramid is 50 layers high and made up of 42,925 cups. I'm actually more impressed by the tallest stack of bowling balls. In 3 minutes, these two guys stacked 11 high. They went for 12, but my cups will be stacked at about a foot tall. This might actually be the tallest stack of edible cups in the world. Guinness Book of World Records, can you confirm? I'm rolling out modeling chocolate that is the same exact color as the chocolate that I melted earlier. Then I bring the chilled cake tower back out, and I cover it in that red chocolate, and then I just trim the top with a blade. I'm taking the cup out of the fridge and peeling the real cup away from the chocolate. I have to be really careful when I do this, because I can easily crack that chocolate on the inside. Then I'd have to start over. Now you can see why I cut that cup first. That cut is helping me break the seal so I can release the chocolate. The rim of the chocolate cup is a little uneven, being chocolate and all. So to fix that, I'm gently pressing it onto a warm pan so that it melts, leaving that nice flat top. Now, you all don't see me using a piping bag very often, but for this cake, it is necessary. And that's because it's the easiest way to get an even layer of buttercream into that really narrow chocolate cup. Now it's time to place the cake-filled cup onto the red cake tower that I made earlier. Oh, did I mention that I have to place it on upside down? And there we go. It worked. I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to pull that off. Now I get to do something that I find super satisfying. Adding white coils of modeling chocolate onto the cake to look like the white rims of the cups. This is one of those relaxing, zone-out cake moments that I rarely get to experience. I'm going to repeatedly do the same thing over and over again. But I mean that in a good way. Cutting this cake is going to be so fun. I get to cut right down the center through all those white lines. A lot of people ask me if it makes me sad to cut my cakes, but actually I really enjoy it. It's definitely my favorite part. The real cups are shiny, so the last step is to brush on a very thin layer of grapeseed oil to create this effect. And there you have it, a cake of a stack of cups. I really think this would be a fun cake to set up at a party by the beverages. People would just casually try to take a cup and be all confused. It would be great. It's time, you guys. It is time to cut the cake. Yes, look at that. It's so narrow and tall. This is too fun. We gotta keep cutting. I have a brand new t-shirt design, and I flippin' love it. It's this 90s airbrush effect, and also my new favorite t-shirt. If you want to see more hyper-realistic cakes, subscribe to this channel because I post a brand new cake every Monday. And do me a favor, like this video if you like this video. It helps me reach more people, and that means that I can keep making these videos for you.